Welcome to Matdude's channel. If you are not yet a subscriber of this channel, I beg you to please click the subscribe button now and also the notification bell. And for those who are continuously using this channel in their review in mathematics, thank you very much. The topic for this video is about introduction to polynomials. So what is a polynomial? A polynomial is a special type of algebraic expressions that contains a specific number of terms, each of which is of the form ax raised to the m power or bx raised to the m power y to the n power, where a and b are real numbers and m and n are whole numbers. So yung a and b, pwedeng fractions, pwedeng integers, pwedeng irrational numbers, pwedeng decimal numbers, any real numbers. Pag fraction nga pala, hindi pwedeng ang denominator ay 0 kasi hindi siya real number. And m and n are whole numbers. Hindi pwede sa exponent yung integers, negative integer. Hindi rin pwede sa exponent yung fraction, decimals, or yung variable. Pag merong mga ganon, hindi na yon polynomial. Pero algebraic expressions pa rin sila. And sa polynomial din, hindi rin pwede ang variable na denominator. These are the examples of polynomials. 0 is a polynomial. Negative 6x cubed is a polynomial kasi yung exponent ng x is 3 and 3 is a whole number. Number 3, the third example is 7n squared over 8 minus 4n over 5. So, the exponents of the variables are whole numbers. Number 4, 9y cubed minus 2y minus 1. So, observe nyo rin yung kanyang mga exponents, whole numbers din. And, square root of 8, a cubed plus square root of 5, b cubed. So, yung ano niya dito, yung a and b niya, yung value ng a and b ay irrational numbers. Although meron siyang variable na a at saka yung b, pero yung a and b dito, tinutukoy ko yun yung sa definition ng polynomials. Yung where a and b are real numbers. So, these are the examples of polynomials. Meron din akong examples ng non-polynomials. Number 1 example. 7a raised to the negative 2 power plus 3a minus 10. So, notice the first, the exponent of the first term is negative 2. Although yung exponent ng second term ay whole number, yung 3a, whole number yung kanyang exponent. Pero itong first term ay negative 2. So, hindi niya na-meet yung requirement na dapat ang exponent ay whole numbers. So, yan ay non-polynomials. Example number 2. 4b raised to the 2/3 power plus 5b raised to the 1/3 power. So, hindi rin niya na-meet ang requirement sa exponents Kasi exponent nito ay fractions. So, hindi siya whole numbers. So, yan ay example din ng non-polynomials. Number 3, 13 over x squared minus 4 over x. Although, ang exponents ng variable dito ay whole number, no? Pero kasi, kapag merong variable sa denominator, hindi na siya polynomials. Dapat walang variable sa denominator. Number 4, 9 raised to the x power minus 8y plus 2. So, yung first term na 9x, ang exponent ay variable. So, na-violate niya yung dapat ang exponent ay whole number. Number 5, square root of 3 m raised to the fifth power plus square root of 6n to the first power or simply n. So, the variables should not be inside the radical symbol. Unlike kanina yung sa examples ko ng polynomials, meron ding square root doon, pero ang variables doon ay nasa labas ng radical sign. Unlike dito, nasa loob. So, pag nasa loob ng radical sign yung variables, hindi na siya polynomials. The example suggests that a variable in a polynomial cannot appear in a denominator. Yan yung sinasabi ko kanina. Dapat walang variable sa denominator. And a radical sign, yung nasa loob ng radical sign, bawal din doon ng variable. And as an exponent, or cannot have a negative or fractional exponents. So, para maging polynomial siya. It is a common practice in mathematics to write polynomials in descending powers of the variables. So, i-arrange natin ang terms ng polynomials in descending order. So, the first example, for x squared minus 2 plus 3x to the fourth power minus x. Ang i-consider natin sa pag-arrange natin ng terms ng polynomials, yung exponent ng variables, hindi yung numerical coefficient. Kasi may mga estudyante ako na akala nila ang kino-consider yung numerical coefficient. Hindi yun, no? Ang kino-consider pag nag-arrange ay yung exponents. At kapag descending order, greatest to least. So, ang pinakauna dito ay yung highest exponent, yung 3x to the fourth power. Followed by 4x squared, tapos minus x, then minus 2. So, ito yung arrangement niya pag inayos natin siya sa descending order. Ayan. Pansinin nyo, doon sa given, walang sign si 4x squared. Nung nilipat natin siya, wala ding sign. So, pag walang sign, maglalagay ng plus. Kasi, yung sign ng 4x squared ay positive yan. So, isulat na lang natin yung positive para magkaroon siya ng operation between 3x to the fourth power and 4x squared. Ayan, lagay tayo ng plus. So, the order is 3x to the fourth power plus 4x squared minus 1 minus x minus 2. So again, tignan nyo, kung ang i-consider natin yung numerical coefficient, hindi siya naka-arrange. Example number 2. Ayan, i-arrange natin yan in descending order. Usually sa polynomials, ina-arrange natin siya ng descending order. Pwede ding ascending, pero ako mas gusto ko yung descending. So, anong term ang mauuna? Yung negative 7x squared ba o negative 5x cubed? Kung i-consider natin ang numerical coefficient, mauuna yung negative 7x squared compared sa negative 5x cubed. Pero hindi yun ang kinoconsider natin. Ang kinoconsider natin ay yung exponent. So, ang unang term dyan is negative 5x cubed. Then, pangalawa, negative 7x squared. Pangatlo is 9x, positive 9x. And pang-apat yung positive 10. So, ito yung arrangement niya. Ayun, wala na namang sign si 10. Understood na positive siya. So, maglagay ng plus. Kasi kung walang plus, mali. So, the order is negative 5x cubed minus 7x squared plus 9x plus 10. That is how to arrange the terms of the polynomials in descending order. Now let us discuss the degree of a term. Every term in a polynomial has a degree. Nine x cubed minus 5x plus 18 minus 2x to the fourth power. So, let us identify the degree of the first term. Titignan lang natin yung exponent, no? Ang exponent niya ay 3, so yan ay third degree. The first term is in the third degree. Second term, the exponent of the second term, negative 5x, is invisible 1. So, yan ay nasa first degree. Yung positive 18, wala kang makitang variable, di ba? Wala siyang kadikit na variable. Meron yan, invisible lang. Ang kadikit niyang variable ay x to the 0 power. The value of x to the 0 power, unless na ang x ay 0, is 1. So, 1 times 18 is 18. So, yan ay nasa 0 degree. And this one, the last term or the fourth term is in the fourth degree. So, yan yung degree of each term of the polynomial. Bawat term may degree. Another example, ayan, merong mga magkadikit na dalawang variables. 7m squared n cubed minus 6m to the fourth power n to the fifth power plus 18n to the sixth power. Let us identify the degree of the first term. Kapag dalawa yung variables, just add the exponents para makuha natin yung degree. So, 2 plus 3 is 5. So, the first term is in the fifth degree. The second, 4 plus 5 is 9. So, yan ay nasa 9th degree. And yung last term, isa lang naman variable sa last term, n lang. So, yan ay nasa 6th degree. So, yan yung degree of a term. Ngayon, meron tayong degree of a polynomial. Ayan, degree of a polynomial. Para mahanap natin yung degree of a polynomial, kung ano yung highest degree. So, In 9x cubed minus 5x plus 18 minus 2x to the fourth power, ang highest degree dyan ay yung negative 2x to the fourth power. Ang degree niya ay fourth. So, ang degree ng polynomial na ito ay fourth degree. By the way, the degree of a polynomial is the same as that of the term with the highest degree. Kaya, ang degree ng first example ay fourth degree. Sa second example, ang highest degree ay yung second term. Ang degree niya ay 9th degree. So, yan ay nasa 9th degree. So, kanina, nakita nyo yung degree of a term. Bawat term may degree. Ngayon, dito, degree of a polynomial, kung ano yung highest degree. Yun ang magiging degree ng polynomial. By the way, 0 is the only polynomial without a degree. Walang degree ang 0. Pero yung constant, let's say, any number, except 0 any number, yung degree niya ay 0 degree. Magkaiba yung no degree at saka yung 0 degree. Pag walang kasamang variable, nasa 0 degree yan. Katulad nung 18 na yan, no? Itong 18 na to sa first example, wala siyang kasamang variable. Yan ay nasa 0 degree. We have different types of polynomials. Number 1 is monomial. Number 2 is binomial. And number 3 is trinomial. Monomial is a polynomial composed of one term. Binomial is a polynomial composed of two different terms. Kasi kung like terms yan, or same terms, or similar terms, pwedeng masimplify yan. Pag nasimplify yan, pwede siyang makonsider na monomial. Kaya dapat two different terms. Ganon din ang trinomials, three different terms. So, ito yung mga examples for a monomial. Ayan. 7x to the 6th power, y to the 5th power. Negative 4m cubed plus n to the 5th power is a binomial. Magkaibang terms yan, hindi sila similar terms, no? Unlike terms sila. So, the first term is negative 4m cubed and the second term is n to the 5th power. Ang nag-separate sa kanila ay yung plus. So, there are two terms in this polynomial. So, ang tawag natin dito is binomial. And this one, 2a cubed minus 4a squared plus 4a, yan ay trinomial. Minsan, may makikita tayong mga grouping symbols, katulad nito, yan. Makukonsider natin siya as one term. So, yan ay monomial. This one, the first term is 5. The second term is 18 times the quantity n minus 63. So, there are two terms, two different terms in this polynomial. Tawag natin dito is binomial. Ayan. Trinomial. Ito, yung fraction. Fraction bar, nag-all over siya. This is considered as one term. Pero pag naghiwalay yan, katulad nito, yan ay two different terms sa binomial yan. And yung pangatlo, ayan, 3 different terms, yan ay trinomials. Trinomial. So, that is how to classify, or those are the types of polynomials, monomials, monomial, binomial, and trinomial. By the way, class, pag hindi siya polynomial, hindi siya mako-consider as monomial, binomial, or trinomial. So, for example, no, meron kang expression na one term lang. Halimbawa, 3x to the negative 2 power, or 3x raised to the negative 2 power. So, since na negative yung kanyang exponent, hindi siya polynomial. Therefore, kahit one term siya, hindi natin siya mako-consider as monomial. Pero algebraic expression pa rin siya with one term. So, kailangan para maklasify as monomial, binomial, or trinomial, dapat polynomial siya.
So that is all for today about introduction to polynomials.
I-review nyo to para sa assessment natin, para sa mga students ko na grade 7. Thank you for watching this video. Bye! See you again next time.